Hello friend, my name is Raza Masood. Today we will discuss about a topic Basecamp software. Friend, normally whenever we go for an interview or when we are implementing a project, a software project for offshore team, so we definitely heard this term Basecamp software, or we have to use the Basecamp software. So that was the reason that I decided to make a video on Basecamp software. This video, the purpose of making this video is to just give some information about the Basecamp software, because it's a very good software. It's a very common software for project implementation. So I have decided to make a very simple and very in a very simple manner I want to give an overview about the Basecamp software, so that everyone can understand the software and the purpose of using it. So friend, we will start the tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell option. So let's start. Friend, first of all we have to see what is the Basecamp software. Basecamp software, in general term or in simple term, it's a collaboration tool. It's a project implementation tool through which teams can collaborate. They can create projects, document the progress, and manage tasks. It's a web-based software to manage the project. Here come the question came that why we need a software, why we need a Basecamp software or project implementation tool. Friend, just try to understand, if you are working in a diversified environment in which one team is sitting in USA, one team is sitting in India, and team is sitting in Pakistan. Let's assume, and one team is sitting in Nepal, and you are implementing a project as an offshore team. So you need a software through which you can manage the project, and also you need to manage the teams as well. Because see, when we are working in a very diversified environment, they where offshore teams are working in an offshore model, like one team is sitting in USA and one team is sitting in India. And also remember that there is a time zone difference as well. Like for example, if you are sitting in India and it's morning here, but in USA it will be a night. So if you are sending some message, so they will see, normally they see, if you are sending a message in morning, so they will see a message in their night. So they will respond after 10 to 12 hour normally. So I just want to explain the purpose of the software of project implementation. Because when you will be creating a project in Basecamp or software like Basecamp for project implementation, so different teams which are in different time zones, so they can collaborate, they can discuss with each other. They will know that this task is assigned to me, this pertains to me, this is the progress of the project, how we are progressing, are we progressing well or not, what is the bottleneck, what are the issues, and what are the tasks which we have to do. So things are well managed. If I try to imagine, if we don't have such like softwares, so how we will manage the project? Because there will be no collaboration among the teams. They don't know how the progress is making, how the project is going, what tasks we need to work, and like for example, so there will be so many issues without that software. So we must need a proper project implementation tool like Basecamp or any other tool to manage the teams, to manage the project. Basically you have to manage a project. So that's why you need tools like Basecamp or Jira, etc., to manage a project, to manage team, to manage tasks. So that's why we use normally the tool of Basecamp. Now coming towards main Basecamp software. Friend, Basecamp software is also used to communicate among the teams as well. Like, for example, one team, business team is sitting in USA and technical team is sitting in India. So, if there is any query you want to clarify, so as a technical person, you can send a message to the business team, and the business team can respond back to you through Basecamp. So all the communication will be documented properly, and you can see that after a few days back what I said to him and what he replied to me. So if he has sent you a message, if he has sent you a document, it will also be available there. So all the things will be managed in one platform, one forum. You don't need to check the emails, you don't need to see the conversation what was happened. All the communication, all the dealing will be done through the Basecamp, and it will be logged properly, it will be available at later stage as well. So because it's a web-based software, so you can easily accessible through browser, and it will be available, it is available on mobile application as well. So you can see from your mobile as well what is the progress. You can send a message by using your mobile, so you don't need to use your laptop if it's not required. So you can use only your mobile to see the progress of a project. If it's very necessary, you just send the message through the mobile, and the person can respond back whenever he will be available back. So basically Basecamp software is a tool to manage a project, to collaborate among the teams. Normally if teams are offshore, so it's better to use these sorts of project, these sorts of Basecamp software, because it's very good for collaboration or communication among the teams. And also you can manage, you can, because it's a web-based software and it's also available on mobile application, so it's very easy to use and very easy to collaborate among the teams. Now coming towards the question, is Basecamp free? Friend, Basecamp is not free. Trial version is available, but as per the Google, right now I have checked that the $99 per month, it is the fee, it is the license fee, and it is not free. You have to give a license fee of around $99 per month. Basecamp offers around 500 GB of file storage, messaging, real-time chat, to-do list, scheduling, and manage documents and automate checklist check-ins. Sorry, these sorts of features are available. You can just Google it and you will find all these features. And remember one thing, that all these features are more than enough for a team of working around 10 or 15 people who are working offshore or who are working in same location. So Basecamp is a good software. In $99 per month, I would say my opinion is that it's a good software, because in that price you can manage your teams, offshore teams, in a very good manner. So also if you see, just see the features: 500 GB file storage, messaging, chatting, to-do list, scheduling, documents management, check-ins, etc. So it's a good price. In that price it's good, and you can manage, first of all, the most important thing, that you can manage your teams and the teams can collaborate very well among that. So it's a good software. Overall review is that the Basecamp is an excellent online hub for team collaboration. It's flexible, price is good, and integrate with a wide variety of other services as well. What does that mean? That Basecamp is not just only a project management tool. You can integrate with your other tools as well, using integration tools. For example, if you want to generate the reports from the Basecamp, so by using the Basecamp data which is available in the system, you can generate reports and you can integrate with some other third-party tools as well. So by using the Basecamp data, you can generate reports, or you can get the data and put some in, and put in some other tools. For example, all the projects information, all the schedules, all the check-in information would be available in the system of Basecamp. So by using the integration, you can get the information from there and put it somewhere else in the third-party tool to generate some reports, to get some insight about the projects, about the things, how they are going, about the progress of the projects, how they are going well or not. So by using the integration tools, by using the integration, you can integrate the Basecamp with other tools, with other third party as well. So remember that Basecamp is not only just a project implementation tool, it's basically it's a collaboration tool which we use to collaborate among the teams, so that they can communicate with each other, they can create projects, they can create tasks, they can log the check-ins, they can create the to-do list, and most important thing that the communication among the team will become better when we use such like softwares. So friend, that's all from my side. I hope you like this video. If you like, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for your time, and that's all from my side.